For more perspectives, we're joined by Mr. Liu Zhiqin, Senior Fellow from the Chongyang Institute for Financial Studies at Renmin University. Sir, welcome to China 24. The new plan includes measures to boost the development of China's capital market. But given the uncertainties and challenges in the international market, how do you think the measures will help international investors get better access to China's capital market?
As we know that the Chinese market, especially in the capital market, is the most attractive to the global investors outside of China, especially in recent 2 years when the other countries, especially in the Western countries, the major countries are trying to close their market, also including the financial market. Also, they oriented and touched with the Chinese bankers and the financial institutions in their countries, but China is opened widely than ever. So this step is very important. It's very progressive. I think this is one unique country that can be so boldly that open up its capital market. As we know, the financial market, especially the capital market, is very crucial for the state market security. But China has also very clear decision that to make it open to Western investors. That will give the confidence to the foreign investors that China is very confident to open up its market, and also we build up the modernized law according to international standard. That's why that the China's market is also so attractive to the foreign investors. Last year, the FDI to China, the inflow to China, became the #1. That means the largest destination, surpassed the United States in the past 20 years. So that's why we show that the China's market is opened up widely and also has built up on basis of law system according to international standard. That gives really a good booster to support the international market, also for Chinese domestic market in a very good future, in a very good shape, we see.
Mr. Liu, the plan also highlights the need to better protect intellectual property as China looks to build a modern economy. How important is this issue of intellectual property protection for the Chinese economy?
You know, the issue of IPR is so important, also very sensitive in the past 30 years, along the China's 40 years opening up. There are always the foreign companies and the foreign entities trying to complain China's IPR that's not so modernized according to international law. That's why China has done its best to improve the system. Also, China has also reiterated many steps and documents to safeguard the foreign IPR, because we know that IPR is the main focus for foreign investors, because they want to have their rights protected. So China has done its best to meet the demands of the foreign investors, also to meet the international standards. So in this way that we can see that all these measures in the next 4 or 5 years that China will strengthen its effort and also from system itself that to protect the foreign IPR, also including Chinese IPR. You know, Chinese companies have set up so good advanced technologies, also break through the technologies in the world, like a 5G. So IPR is not only to protect the foreign companies' interests, but also to protect Chinese companies' interests. So in this way, both sides should be benefit from this protection, from these measures. We hope that China in the next 5 years will do a lot of jobs and to meet also the demands, and also we can have close cooperation with the foreign companies, the foreign community, that to have a better quality of life and the quality of services.
Mr. Liu Zhiqin from Renmin University, thank you so much for joining us at this hour.